Good evening, this is Julie and Luna from the future, just editing this video, and I realised I didn't say hello and I didn't do an intro. So this was Wednesday morning and it's a what I eat in a day, and it's Wednesday and Thursday in total, so enjoy and I shall see you in a bit. For my breakfast today I've got a homemade sweet waffle. This has got oats that have been blitzed down in it, protein powder, an egg, half a teaspoon of baking powder and some skim milk. Now the recipe I made, I did 20 grams of oats, 20 grams of protein powder, half a teaspoon of baking powder and an egg and 50 ml of skim milk, and it actually made 2 whole waffles. So I've given one to Chloe and reworked my calories out, and that worked out at 120 calories for the whole waffle. I've got 80 grams of frozen fruit, which I've counted, and I've got one of these yogurts that I think is 118 calories. So it's actually not a bad calorie count for breakfast. I can't remember off the top of my head what it is in total, but it's 120 plus the fruit plus 118, so it's about under 300 calories, so it's not too bad. And I shall catch you later for my lunch. So it's 271 calories in total. I've just double checked in the app. So there's been a murder in my house. We're going to have to put an investigation on as to what's happened. This poor duck has had its brains spilled everywhere, all over the floor. And I think I know who the culprit is. And I think it's this one that's got butter wouldn't melt in her mouth. But look at the state of it. And she's already done this once before, so I think this duck is now going to have to be buried for once and for all. Here's my lunch today. So I've gone for one of the Marks & Spencer's Count On Us roasted pork in gravy, which is 265 calories, so it's a bargain. I actually bought this one reduced, and I don't know if it actually says you're not supposed to freeze it, so hopefully it's alright. I'm sure it will be. It does say not suitable for freezing, so I'm guessing some of the stuff's been frozen before, but I don't let stuff like that put me off, so hopefully it's fine. And I shall let you know, if I don't die, what it's like. Pop in to go and get you in a minute. It's just after 3, so I just thought I'd show you very quickly my latest delivery. So this is courtesy of my daughter, who is the Arty Fox on Etsy, and she's just launched some more stuff on her store. For those of you that don't know, she's an illustrator. She's just finishing her last year of her degree. So I've got some free stickers for my bullet journal with all breakfast goods on, which obviously I love breakfast. A little thank you and 15% off. I perhaps shouldn't have showed that, I just showed the voucher code. And then I ordered these mug rugs. So they are for putting your mug on your desk. At the moment I've got a glass top desk, and when I put my cup on it, it just makes such a noise. So I've got a nice little mug rug to stand it on, and I've got a set of 2, so there's a yellow and white one and a purple and white one. So my daughter's into a new type, well, a type of craft called punch needle, which is a bit like doing latch hook, and she's really good at it, really good at it. So she sold quite a few different pairs of these in her store, and I managed to get the last 2, I think it is. So I'm going to keep one. I'm going to give Eddie one for his desk, so I've just got to decide which colour I prefer. But yeah, I'm really chuffed with those, very excited to use them. I think that's it. That's just my order. Yeah, just those. So I'm very excited about that. So yeah, you'll probably see me having that on my desk from now on. It's been another busy day today, and I'm finding it really hard not to want to snack and eat, but I'm trying my hardest not to, against the odds. Eddie keeps offering me stuff and I keep trying to say no. But I'm trying to, and I'm doing quite well at the moment, so I'm going to keep persevering. Like I said, I'm going to go and pick you up in a minute, just because I need a break from my desk. Because Eddie heated my lunch up for me, so I didn't even have a break from my lunch really, just kind of at my desk. So I'm just going to do that to have a bit of a break. I was going to go out for a run, but it is looking horrible outside, and my friend can't run tonight, so it would be me running on my own. And I don't mind it raining when I'm running, but motivating myself to go out for a run from scratch when it's raining is another matter. But what I have done is I've actually, as part of my Apple Watch that I got for my birthday, I got offered 3 months of Apple Fitness for free, so I've actually done that. I've got Beachbody on demand already, but I thought I'll have a go at the Apple Fitness and see what workouts are on there. So I'll have to let you know what I think of those. I think after the free trial for 3 months, I think most people get 1 month, but I got 3 because of my watch. I think it's something like £10 a month or £79 for the year, but it looks like there's loads of workouts on there, including like yoga and HIIT and stuff, and some of the HIIT are like 20 minutes, which is ideal for days when I'm busy like today. So I might just go and do one of those, just so I feel like I've done something. And obviously we'll probably still take Luna out for a walk if she doesn't mind the rain. But I'm going to have to dash and get you in, so I'm going to stop chattering and I shall catch you in a bit. Good evening. So I've just done a 20-minute HIIT workout on the Apple Watch Fitness. I think I mentioned earlier I got a 3-month free trial with my watch, so I took it out finally before it expires. And I must admit I really enjoyed it. It's very different to Beachbody, but the HIIT one I did was 20 minutes and it had all like modern music. Really good, really enjoyed it. I did it in the living room, which the only disadvantage with doing it in the living room is we've got wooden floorboards, so I felt like I was going to go through, but really enjoyed it. And then afterwards I did a 10-minute cool down. The good thing with the Apple Watch and having it on there is that it links up, so it comes up and says, is it your Apple Watch that you're using, and it links together and it shows you your exercise rings and how close you are to closing them. It shows you your heart rate and your calories burnt and everything all on the screen. So it's really good and it's really motivating because it sort of shows you where you are on the bar for sort of like your maximum heart rate and stuff and where your patch should be. So yeah, really good, really enjoyed it. So my sister hasn't got it, so I don't think I'll necessarily replace Beachbody with it, because obviously we are hoping to still get up and start working out together again when perhaps when the lighter evenings come and we feel a bit more motivated. But doing it on my own, this one is quite good because they've got them for like 10, 20 and 30 minutes. So if I get up before work and have a few spare minutes, I'll be able to do one of those. So yeah, all in all, very good. So I need to see how much they change week on week, the workouts, because it looks like they get different ones coming on every week. So this one this week, she mentioned International Women's Day, so it must be an up-to-date workout. So it'd be quite good if they are constantly refreshing it and putting fresh ones on every week, because that will be like going to a gym class then. So yeah, very positive from me for that so far. And I've not got dinner on yet. Chloe and Ethan have been in the kitchen making their dinner, so I've had to wait for them to finish. That's why I thought I might as well do my workout. So hopefully I'm going to go and make something in a minute. No idea what, because I had got plans originally to do some sort of sticky chicken with rice, but as the night wears on, it's now 10 to 8, I'm less likely to want to do anything that's going to take a lot of cooking, so we'll just see. I don't know yet. Anyway, I'm going to go and grab a quick shower because I am extremely sweaty, and I shall show you when I have something to eat. Here's tonight's dinner. It's very late, it's 20 to 10, but this is white boiled rice, and then on top of it I've done salt and pepper chicken in the active fry. So these are chicken thighs that I've dipped in skimmed milk, and then I've just used a coating of corn flour, salt and pepper seasoning, garlic powder, onion powder, Chinese 5 spice, and just kind of mixed it all together. There wasn't enough flour really to coat it all, so I've just kind of coated it the best I can. And then it's got in the active fry with peppers and onions on the chicken nugget setting, which I've got an active fry Genius XL, and it's setting number 3. I did put it on for at least 10 more minutes than what they said, just to make sure it was cooked through, but yeah, I'm quite pleased with how it's turned out. And then on the top, I've made my own sticky sauce. So this is the sticky chicken recipe on the Slimmy Eats website, and I was originally going to follow the recipe from scratch, but decided that I actually fancied the salt and pepper version of the chicken instead, so it's kind of a combination of 2 recipes. And even then, I've kind of altered it slightly because it uses maple syrup. Well, I had maple dessert syrup, which is obviously just flavoured, and didn't have enough, so I've actually substituted half of it for honey. So it's a bit of a mishmash dinner, but hopefully it'll taste okay. I shall let you know once I've eaten it. And with it, I've decided to make myself an Options Light hot chocolate. Actually it's not an Options, it's a Galaxy Light, which I think is 38 calories. So I'm going to have that with it, because by the time I sit down, I ain't getting up again. That'll be me done for the day. Feeling extremely tired now, so I just want to go and sit down and rest my back. So yeah, I've packed everything away best I can. I've had to leave some stuff in to soak, but I'm going to go and enjoy this, and I shall catch you. I'll give you some feedback and let you know what it was like. Just popping back on to say that dinner was absolutely delicious. I really enjoyed it. It came in at I think it was 630 something calories. It was something like 378 for the chicken, 77 for the sauce, and then 200 and something, so I had 165 grams of rice. I actually originally put 150 in my app and had to amend it because I just went slightly over when I was measuring it and I couldn't be bothered to scoop it back out. So obviously if you made it yourself, you could actually use cauliflower rice or something else as an alternative, but I just wanted normal rice tonight, and I had plenty of calories left for it. I think I've still got some left, but obviously I've made my hot chocolate, so that will use some of them up. And I feel more than satisfied. It's quite late, it's like nearly 5 to 10 now, so I'm definitely not going to have anything else to eat. But thoroughly enjoyed that, highly recommended. I think I'll probably try and write a blog post on it or something and try and pull together what I did for recipe-wise, because I realised when I was talking downstairs I was probably talking 10 to the dozen and no one actually understood a word of what I was saying. I've actually got food on my teeth, hope you can't see that, it's very embarrassing. Anyway, just thought I'd let you know that how good it was, and that's me done for the day. I'm just going to finish it here so that I can sit and watch a bit of TV, a bit of YouTube, and hope you're all well and staying safe and happy, and I shall see you again tomorrow for the next one. Bye! For breakfast this morning, I've just gone for a croissant that I've put a slice of Kids Emporium lighter cheese inside, so this comes to 319 calories. The croissant is actually one of the Costco ones out of this big box, and I can't find that in the app, so I've just classed it as being one of the finest or butter ones that I could find, and I've obviously weighed it, so it's the closest I can get. That's all I can do really, so hopefully it's near enough, and like I say, I've put the cheese through, so 319 calories for breakfast, and I shall catch you later for lunch. Good morning, what day is it today? Is it Thursday? I think it's Thursday, I'm losing the plot. It's currently 10 o'clock and I've been in 2 meetings this morning. I had my first one about 7:45 this morning, and then I had another one straight after, so kind of late having breakfast, but that's why I'm going for something light, because I actually do still want to try and have lunch if I can. So I've gone for a croissant because it's quick and easy. Eddie's just got it ready for me, so I'm just going to go and scoff that at my desk. Another busy day, nothing much planned. It's beautiful outside, it's nice and sunny, but it's very, very windy. It was really stormy last night, so I'm surprised our fence has stood up and not come down overnight. But yeah, nothing much else to report on. I did the workout last night. I'm going to try and do another workout today. I can certainly feel it when I go to stand up after I've been sitting down for a while that I did a workout. So hopefully I'll get another one in today. And tomorrow I'm supposed to be going for another socially distanced walk with my sister, so hopefully we'll be planning our next craft project or whatever that will be. My mum's asked me to make her a cover for her new bread machine, a sewed cover, so I need to look for some fabric. I've got fabric in the house already, but I need to get it out of this cupboard, and it's just a bit of a horrendous task because it's in a cupboard with a lot of other stuff, so I need to get my fabric out and have a look what I've got. And if I haven't got anything, just order some fabric. So that's on my list of things to do. I've still got bits to finish in the kitchen. I've still got my blinds to sort out, and I've still got to paint my radiator. So there are still a few things that we need to finish off in here before it's completely done. And it's back to being a bit of a mess again, if I'm honest, because there's stuff just dumped everywhere. But I guess that's what happens when you've got 6 adults living in a house. Anyway, well, I say 6 adults. Ewan's not technically an adult, but he pretty much is. Anyway, I shall catch you later when I have my lunch. It's 1 o'clock and I've just come down after several meetings, so I'm going to make some lunch. I've decided I'm going to boil some spaghetti pasta, and I'm going to do some bacon and chicken thighs and put some Premier Light through it and make it like a cheesy bacon sort of like pasta. So see how it turns out. I'm kind of making it up, and I'll just show you what it's like outside. So it's currently absolutely tipping it down. A little bit, you can see how bad it is, but it's absolutely awful. It's like proper April showers, but then the wind is just terrible. Honestly, it feels like the fence might come down. So yeah, I'm pretty hungry. The croissant did do me quite well. It's filled me for 3 hours, but that's really it. I'm starving now, so I thought I'll get some pasta on. I've weighed the pasta out, and I've got 6 slices of bacon that I've took the fat off, that's reduced salt bacon, and some chicken thighs, and I'll just do it as a recipe, work out how many people I've made it for, and try and work out the calories of what I've used, and do it that way, and I'll show you when I dish it out. Here's my finished lunch. I've managed to get 4 portions. The other portions are bigger than mine. I've got 4 portions out of it, and I've added some tomatoes on the side. It's quite a hefty lunch. I think it comes in around 450 calories in total, but it should be quite nice and filling. So I shall catch you later. Just popping on to say that I've just been into my YouTube on the internet and noticed there's loads of comments from about a week ago that have never shown up in my app. So I tend to, after I've posted a video, reply to comments through my telephone. That sounds very formal. My mobile phone app. And there's loads of comments from about a week ago that just didn't show up. So apologies if you've commented and I haven't answered you back. I'm not being rude and ignorant. I genuinely haven't seen them till now. I'm replying to them now, but you might think, oh, you know, she's a bit slack, but I've tried really hard to stay on top of these things. So all I can do is apologise. I need to remember to log into the website more often to do it, because actually it is slightly different view and it is easier to type on there as well. And I've got my glasses on so I can see what I'm doing. But apologies if I haven't responded. It isn't intentional. Keep commenting. I love your comments, and I love the sense of community that we've all got. So thank you so much, and I shall catch you in a bit. So it's 4:35 now and I'm still working. So Chloe's very kindly made me a drink. So this is a brown sugar iced latte. I'm just looking around to ask her, which is some TikTok trend. So I think it's got a double espresso shot in there. A teaspoon of brown sugar and skim milk.
Yeah.
So I will count the brown sugar.
So I think usually it's supposed to be like the brown sugar boba. So it's supposed to be like almost like caramelised melted brown sugar.
Oh, so it's supposed to be like a caramelised sugar brown boba if you didn't hear that. But let me just taste it. So I'll do the taste test to see what we think. Oh, that is nice. I was worried it's going to be too sweet because I don't have any sugar or sweetener or anything in my coffee. But it's actually really nice.
Mine's a little sweeter because I put 2 teaspoons of brown sugar in mine.
You put 2 in yours? Only 1 in mine, so this is nice. It's perfect, actually. Be really nice on a hot day as well. Very refreshing, but yeah, lovely. Some of these TikTok things are good, aren't they? Some aren't so good. So I remember the Dalgona coffee trend at the start of... When was it? Was that last year?
Yeah, it was about a year ago.
About a year ago. It was about the start of lockdown, I think. And that was horrible. I didn't like it at all. So
I think it's because we failed on making it.
We did fail, but even when I tried to redo it, I didn't like it. I think it's the fact it was instant coffee rather than being posh coffee. Anyway, I'm still working for a bit. We probably might stop and take Luna out for a walk if it stopped raining, but it just keeps raining every now and again. It's like proper full-on April showers today. We even had hail earlier, so...
Full-on hailstorm
yeah,
for about 5 minutes.
Yeah, proper hailstorm. So I might try and take Luna out for a quick walk. I am still going to try and work out later, but now I've got the Apple Fitness. I've got some short 10-20 minute workouts, so I'll probably try and fit that in around what I'm doing and dinner and stuff. So I'll catch you when I next do something or have something to eat. Here's my evening meal. Eddie's made this because I've still been working till just now. It's 7:05. So this is Aldi chocolate sausages. I'm just going to lean back and see if I can see what they're called. These are the outdoor bread chocolates, and I've got 3 of them. And then there is 350 grams of mashed potato. It looked a lot tidier than this when I came down, but Eddie hadn't weighed the potato out, so I had to kind of weigh a plate, then try and hold the sausages off the plate and try and weigh it and guess. But I've worked out it's about 350 grams of mashed potato that's made with skim milk and skinny butter. I don't know what it is, but anyway, I can't think off the top of my head. And then I've got some mixed veg. So this about uses all my calories. I think I've got about 4 to 7 left for the day. And I had actually bought some of the Aero and Milky Bar mousses to have. So it would take me over if I have one of those. I'll only have one of those if I manage to get a workout in later, but obviously I've been working till now and I haven't even done sort of 4,000 steps today, so I don't know if I dare have one or not. So I shall let you know if I do decide to have one, but at the moment this is what I'm eating. So I'm just finishing this video off for the day. I haven't eaten anything since the sausage and mash, and it is now 10 to 10. I did nip back to Morrison's again for the second time today. I walked down with Luna, with Eddie, to get some juice and stuff that we'd run out of. And then Tom decided he was making a cake for his girlfriend, so we realised we've got no baking powder left. So I nipped out to Morrison's again with him because he didn't know where the baking stuff was. And yeah, so by the time I came back and got changed and sat down and everything, it was a little bit late. So I haven't had a chance to exercise because obviously I was working late and just felt a little bit dead, to be honest. So I haven't had anything else to eat, and I'm not going to have any snacks. But the only thing is I realised that because I was still working when Chloe gave me my coffee, I hadn't counted my teaspoon of brown sugar and I hadn't counted my skimmed milk that went into my latte. So I have gone slightly over on my calories for the day. If I'd realised, I perhaps wouldn't have eaten quite all that mashed potato. But to be honest, I was hungry and it filled me up, but it didn't make me feel stuffed. So I'm glad I ate it. I'm sure it's fine. I'm just looking how many steps I'm on, but I can't actually see. I'm not quite at my calorie burn for the day. I was hoping to do a walking workout in front of the TV, but to be honest, I just felt too tired. So I'm going to try and get up tomorrow and perhaps do a quick workout before work. And like I said, I'm going for a long walk with my sister tomorrow, so hopefully I'll make up for it then. So yeah, this is the end of the video for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you've liked it, give it a thumbs up. I'm not yet at 1,000 subscribers and I'm really keen to get there soon. So if you haven't subscribed, please go and subscribe for me. It would really help my channel. And I shall see you again for the next one soon. Take care. Bye.